Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, Toyota Motor Credit Corporation just filed an 8K, and I am noticing a familiar pattern for companies managing debt. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. This filing is mostly about providing investors with updated information and highlighting business operations. So what is an 8K filing? Think of it like a company's way of making a big announcement that the public needs to know about right away. It's not a regular update like a quarterly report, but rather for specific important events that happen between those regular updates. This particular 8K is from Toyota Motor Credit Corporation. Now, if you are familiar with Toyota, you know they make cars. Toyota Motor Credit Corporation is essentially the financial arm of Toyota. Their main job is to provide loans and financing for people who want to buy Toyota cars. They are a big player in the auto finance industry. The main substance of this filing is an exhibit called Toyota Business Highlights. This is where the company is sharing some information with investors. The fact that it is furnished under regulation, FD, means they are providing this information to everyone at the same time to avoid unfair advantages. They are essentially giving a little peek behind the curtain on their business. The date here is the 22nd of June 2026. This tells us the information being presented reflects the business situation around that time. While this filing is a bit light on hard financial numbers within the 8K itself, these business highlights often include updates on their operations, market position, and maybe some forward-looking statements. When companies like Toyota Motor Credit Corporation release these kinds of updates, it's usually to keep investors informed about their standing, especially in the financial markets. For a company that provides financing, understanding their overall business health and strategy is key. It impacts everything from how easy it is for customers to get car loans to the company's own borrowing costs. One area they definitely focus on, and that would be detailed in supplemental materials not fully in this text copy, is their debt. You see references to things like medium-term notes. These are essentially loans the company takes out from investors. They have different maturity dates, meaning when the loan needs to be paid back. For instance, the Series B stated maturity date the 11th of January 2028 means a specific batch of their debt is due to be repaid in 2028. The management of this debt is critical for Toyota Motor Credit Corporation because it affects their ability to lend money and their overall profitability. If interest rates rise, their cost of borrowing increases, which can impact the rates they offer to customers. This section, Regulation FD Disclosure, is important because it confirms that any information shared is being made available to everyone. It is designed to prevent selective disclosure of important company information. So, what they are sharing in the business highlights is meant for the public at large, not just a select few. And this is where they list what they are including with the filing. In this case, Exhibit 99.1, the Toyota Business Highlights, is the main piece of content. The other exhibit is the cover page interactive data file, which is more for electronic filing purposes. Looking at this filing, it's clear that Toyota Motor Credit Corporation is using this 8K to provide narrative updates on their business. While there are no stark financial numbers like revenue or profit directly in the filing itself, the business highlights would typically shed light on their performance in their core business. Auto financing, what I'm looking for in these situations is how they frame their strategy, especially concerning interest rates, loan performance, and the overall economic outlook for car buyers. What I'm actually looking for is a deeper dive into their risk management and how they navigate the current interest rate environment, which is crucial for any lending institution. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description.